YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and test out our very first player in FC25. It's none other than Danjuma. Danjuma is an 85 rated card. He stands at 5'10", right-footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card as he can play both the striker and left mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. Now if we go ahead and just brush to the side the 53 defending, the lowest stat that he does have is 76 for his physicality. And with the way that the card is set up, I do think that he's probably better suited as a striker because he doesn't have the greatest of stamina. Now he does have 88 pace overall with 87 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. That's going to be a huge part to his game. And if you incorporate him as that advanced forward, I think that he's going to be very good at breaking that defensive line. Whether you play him at the striker position or out wide, the 83 shooting is going to be a huge part to his game because obviously we need him to be very clinical. Now I love the fact that he does have 4-star weak foot, 86 attacking positioning, and 83 finishing. He should be quite clinical in game. I think that the finishing in and around the box is going to be very consistent, but the long shots should be quite decent as well. 84 shot power and 84 long shots with the power shot playstyle. Now, alongside scoring a lot of goals, I think that he's going to be able to create a few chances as well because the technical side to his game in general is quite solid. 82 passing and 84 dribbling. He does have 84 vision, 84 crossing, and 85 short pass. If you do want to incorporate him as a left mid, that's going to be a lot more effective, especially when you go ahead and pair that with his 84 dribbling. Now he does have 85 agility and 81 balance. With the 4-star skill moves, with him having a bit of a smaller build in game, he should be very quick and swift on the ball. If you would like, you can always go ahead and give him the engine chem style if you do want the technical side to his game to be a little bit better, and if you want to use him a bit more like a playmaker. And then last but not least, boys, the 76 physical. Now this is maybe one area of his game that I would look to go ahead and improve with the specific chem style. He does have 81 strength and 62 aggression, so he should be quite strong on and off the ball, but if you do want it to be a little bit better, the hot chemistry style is a really good option to go ahead and give him. Now in terms of play styles, he does only have 4 play styles. He has the power shot, rapid flare, and first touch, and I feel like 3 out of the 4 play styles are going to be really effective in game. I love the fact that he does have the rapid with his pace. The power shot play style in and around the box, the finishing should be very consistent, and then the first touch for a striker is another really good addition. Now as you guys know, the newest addition to FC25 are player roles, and if we go ahead and look at Danjuma's player roles, you can use him as a winger, a poacher, and then also as an advanced forward. And with the way that the card is set up, I do think that he's probably best suited as either a poacher or as an advanced forward. But let's say that you maybe run the 4-4-2 formation. I think that as a winger, especially with this technical side being really good, I think that he can most definitely thrive in that position as well. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Danjuma card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Danjuma card. Now the plan is to go ahead and use him at that striker position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. We want him to get into really good areas, but we also want him to create a few chances for the 2 center attacking mids. Now first things first, you guys know how we like to start every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now overall, he does have some pretty good agility and balance. And in game, although he isn't like the smoothest of players I've ever used, it isn't half bad. If you do want him to be a little bit better on the ball, you can always go ahead and give him the engine chem style. Danjuma right there. Decent physicality. I mean, the physical side to his game is going to be really important as well, especially this early on in FC25. Danjuma, we're just going to ping it through the middle. Nice initial touch right there. The first touch playstyle is actually a really good addition for the card. A little bit of jam right there as well. I'm just going to run it down this left-hand side. Danjuma right there. Maybe the touch could have been a little bit better. Now I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of his 4-star skill move. See if we can just break down this defense. Decent hold up play, man. The hot chemistry style is actually a really good option for him. Good acceleration again. Danjuma down this right hand side. We'll take a corner. Nice, good passing right here. Danjuma almost playing like a left-sided center attacking mid. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. It's a lovely turn and an even better finish. And because he is quite decent on the ball, I think that he's most definitely going to thrive in those positions. Right here, I'm just going to go ahead and play it quickly. Sagankov. Danjuma again, really good attacking positioning right there, holding his position. I'm going to try to go over the top. I don't think that we're going to get to this. That's a decent idea, man. I think that you can put a lot of pressure on that defensive line with his pace. I might try to overload this right-hand side a little bit more. That's not bad. We're moving the ball really well. Danjuma tests out the passing a little bit. It's not bad, boys. Like I said, the technical side to his game is quite good. Danjuma, nice initial touch right there. Decent physicality, but the center back got it. I mean, it's a little bit of a lucky goal, but again, man, the physicality so far has been really good. Nice. I might have to test out the power shot a little bit. We're just going to pop it up on the volley. Danjuma, boys. That's so good, man. I think that the power shot playstyle is just going to be so effective this year. And for you guys that don't know, in order to perform that touch, all you have to do is press the R3 button in. Danjuma again through the middle. Lovely attacking positioning. I might try to go around the goalkeeper. That's my bad, boys. That's my bad. Really good attacking positioning. Should have just probably gone for a shot. Now, in the second half, I am going to try to maybe beat that defensive line a little bit more, just to try to get him in behind. Apply a little bit of pressure. It's not bad, boys. Again, Danjuma, very strong both on and off the ball. Good football right here. A little bit of one touch, ladies and gentlemen. Danjuma, fake shot. That's good, man. Beats the defensive line again. We'll go Trivela near post. Oh, I actually thought it went in, man. So a little bit inconsistent right there, but I'm going to go ahead and say that that was my bad. I like the fake shot, though, and the acceleration to get away from the defender. Big tackle. Danjuma through the middle. Touch. Touch. I'm going to go power shot again. It's not bad, boys. It's not bad, boys. The power shot playstyle this year is just going to be so good. And keep in mind, boys, with the hot chemistry style, he does get a really nice upgrade to his shot power and long shots. So, I mean, we can see that it is very effective in game. I mean, as that advanced forward, man, I feel like it's very difficult to pick up his runs. We'll go around the goalkeeper right there. Easy finish. And again, man, as that advanced forward, he's picking up really good pockets of space. And once he gets into those spaces, a very clinical player. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. And so far, so good. We're coming up against Openda, Trussard, Johnson, Tonali, Gravenberch. It's a pretty good team. Now, let me tell you, boys, at the moment, it is so difficult to find a game in division rivals. It honestly takes like 50 minutes to find a game. So if this video is out a little bit later, you guys know why. But so far, so good, man. With Danjuma, in order to complete that SBC, it is both an 83 and an 84 rated team. It's going to cost you roughly 40,000 coins to complete. And for that price, I think that it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete, especially early on in FC 25. Now, right here, decent acceleration boost right there. I'm going to go for a power shot. He's moved his goalkeeper, man. Goalkeeper movement still pretty good in FC 25. But as you guys can see, with the hot chemistry style and with the rapid play style, he is still very quick. Nice. Good dribbling right there. Danjuma, simple pass to the near post. We'll take that. Great pressure right there. Danjuma, simple pass. Great touch. That is such a good touch, boys. We'll go for a power shot in the box. My aim has to be a little bit better in that situation. All right, boys. We do have to defend the corner in the 19th minute. I'm pretty sure that Danjuma is the furthest man forward. Oh, actually, he got the interception. We'll take that. Might just try to outrun Robinson. Oh, it's a lovely touch, man. Great touch right there. Again, the sprint speed and acceleration have been so good. All right, here we got a little bit of build-up play. I'm going to signal our other center mid to make that run. And with Danjuma, I might go over top. It's a decent idea. Bellingham, it's a lovely touch as well. We'll take that. Touch. I'm going to go near post right here. Off of the post, man. But as you guys can see, Danjuma, a little bit of versatility with the card. Danjuma, we might be offside in this situation. We're not offside. We'll go for a Trivela. A beautiful finish again. Sigankov keeping the pressure up. It's actually a pretty decent tackle. Danjuma, heel to heel. Ooh, through the legs, boys. That's incredible. Just try to pass it in. That's lovely, boys. I mean, with that goal, boys, the heel to beat the defender, and then also a very tidy finish. Now, I want to time these over top through balls a little bit more, but he does kind of like push that defensive line a little bit further back because he plays so high. Danjuma, that's great, man. Great physicality, great sprint speed, and another really good finish. Tonali, bit of a risky pass. There we go, boys. Good pressure. Danjuma. Step over. There goes that acceleration boost after a step over. I'm going to try to go power shot. 4-star weak foot is so good, man. His power shots are so consistent. And I honestly think that this year, the power shot can maybe be like on the same level as the finesse shot. Cut that out. Danjuma, that's lovely, boys. Now, let's see if we can maybe get away from Hincapi right here with the rapid play style. Robinson as well. Yeah, man. I mean, the sprint speed has probably been the standout stat so far. The finishing's been really good as well. The stamina a little bit lower, man. That's probably my bad. Should have gone for a pass in that situation. But because he does have 75 stamina, sometimes like late in the game, he is quite tired. So keep that in mind. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new World Tour Danjuma SBC card in a few games of division rivals. And I will say, man, for 50,000 coins, a phenomenal SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. So he does have 91 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. With the rapid play style and the controlled acceleration type, and him having a bit of a smaller build in game, I think that he was very quick. Once you beat that defensive line, I think that is very difficult to catch up to him. And if you do catch up to him, because he does have some pretty decent physicality, it's very difficult to get him off of the ball. Now, for me personally, boys, the 83 shooting was probably the standout stat alongside his 88 pace. With the hot chemistry style, he does have 90 attacking positioning, 87 finishing, 92 shot power, and 92 long shots. And for the most part, man, with his 4-star weak foot, the finishing in and around the box was very consistent, but his long shots were very good as well, especially with the power shot playstyle. And like I said in some of those games, I think that the power shot playstyle is going to be very effective this year in FC 25. Now, not only can he bag a lot of goals, but I think that Danjuma can also create a few chances. And as you guys know, there is a bit of versatility with the card if you do want to use him as a left mid. And with the way that the card is set up, I do think that he can most definitely get the job done as a playmaker. The passing for the most part was quite accurate and quite consistent. And when you go ahead and pair that with his dribbling, a very smooth player both on and off the ball. And if you would like, you can always go ahead and give him the engine chem style to make it even better. And then last but not least, boys, in a stat that was actually really surprising in game, the 76 physical. Now, as you guys know, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. And with the hot chemistry style, he does have 85 strength and then also 70 aggression. For the most part, he was quite strong on and off the ball. I think that he's a very jammy player and he gets a lot of things to go his way. So not only is the technical side to his game very effective, but the physical side is really good as well. So definitely keep that in mind. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that advanced forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, it is both an 83 and an 84 rated team. It's going to cost you roughly 40,000-50,000 coins. And for that price, you're getting a striker that is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective. And for the start of FC 25, I think it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. If you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players that are really good on the ball, I think that Danjuma is going to be a very good addition to your squad. Not only is the technical side to his game really effective, but the physical side is really good as well, man. I think that from an attacking perspective, he's just a very balanced player. The SBC is not too expensive in my opinion. 3 out of the 4 playstyles that he does have are really good as well. And for 40,000 coins, if you do have the fodder, I think that it's a very good SBC to go ahead and complete, and I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.